Hi, I'm Julie Hartley, registered dietitian with the Willis Knighton Fitness Centers, and today we're going to make a power-packed protein recovery smoothie. One of the questions I get asked quite a bit is, how can I take nutrition with me on the go, especially after a long, hard workout? So really, with just a few simple ingredients, we're going to make a very nutrient-rich and delicious smoothie. The first thing that we're going to do, and actually you can use this trick for any smoothie base, but we're going to make our own nut milk, and you can surely buy it in the store, but when we make it ourselves, it's not only quick and convenient, it's less expensive, and then we also don't get any of those extra fillers that could possibly be in your milk. So what we're going to start with is just 1 to 2 cups, depending on how thick that you want your smoothie, of filtered water. The next thing that we're going to do is add a little bit of almond butter or any kind of nut butter. This is a great trick to be able to make clean nut milks right in your own kitchen for all different kinds of uses. So today we're actually using a combination of coconut and almond butter. So we're going to put in about 2 tablespoons of our almond coconut blend, but again, any nut butter will do. You can use cashew, pecan butter works real well, even sunflower butter. So we're going to add that, and then we're going to blend that up for a few seconds. So we're going to place this just right on the blender and turn it on. Make sure it starts on low, that's on high. And there we go, quick and easy nut milk all ready for us to use. The next thing we're ready to add is our berries. So today we're using mixed berries of raspberries and blueberries. Really try to encourage people to get organic as much as possible. Also, seasoned and local fruit is your best option. Anything that's fresh or frozen is also great in smoothies. I just try to steer you away from anything that's in a can. So these raspberries that we're going to put in are really brimming with lots of antioxidants. That color really gives us a clue of how much nutrition is going to be added. And then another thing that I like to add is a banana. I love a banana, especially in a recovery smoothie. It's full of not only potassium, but lots of other minerals, which are really essential for muscle recovery. So we're just going to place that in. Our next step is the protein part. Now today we're using a pea-based vegan protein, and you can use whatever kind of protein that suits you. I do encourage you to look at the ingredients to make sure there's not any added artificial colors or flavors or any other additives that you might not want in there. So a scoop of protein. So we're going to add that in, and really that's all basic ingredients. Now, what's neat about these smoothies is you can customize them to meet your different kinds of needs. You can experiment with a little bit of yogurt, which is going to give a really thick and creamy consistency to your smoothie. It's also going to increase the protein a little bit. When you're choosing a yogurt, make sure that you're choosing one that's free of any kind of artificial sweeteners. It should just be plain, unsweetened yogurt. Another interesting thing to add to your smoothies, one of my favorites, is any kind of green superfood powders. You can experiment with these and add just a little bit to suit your taste. Anything also like an acai powder, anything that you like to throw in there as well. Also a great tip is to add any chia seeds, hemp seeds, again to bump up that protein and add a little bit of fat to our smoothie as well. Lastly, we're going to add a little bit of ice to our smoothie. Again, this is optional, but if you're taking it with you, it keeps your smoothie really cold. It's again wonderful after a long, hard workout, and it keeps your smoothies cold for longer, giving it that very thick flavor and texture. So we're going to put that in. And then with the berries and the bananas, your smoothie should be very sweet, but if you want to just sweeten it up just a little bit, I suggest you add in a little bit of stevia to your smoothie. Make sure that it's pure organic stevia and not any other artificial sweeteners. So that's all the ingredients we're going to add today, and now we're ready to blend it again. So we're going to add it right on top of our blender. It's going to be on low. And we're going to start. Okay, there we go. This is where you want to make one quick little check to make sure all the berries are good and blended. And look at that color. Whenever we have a really colorful smoothie like this, the purples and the reds blended together, you know it's nutritionally packed. So you can either pour it in a glass to drink right away, or you can use a to-go container and drop it in your gym bag. Either way, you're going to really feel a difference in your workouts. Once you drink a recovery drink, you're going to feel way more energized by the end of the week. So here's to your vibrant health. If you like these tips that we've talked about today, I'd love to see you in our monthly wellness seminars. Check out the website for dates and times, and I hope to see you then. Until then, live well.